This is Reese. Jesse has just gone to get a beer from the fridge. The beer is technically, we're recording in my office. The beer is for clients, and Jesse's come to record a podcast here, and it's just drinking all the client beer. Hi, Jesse. Are you enjoying the beer? You just got, not only that, you just spurted beer all over my microphone.
I'll clean it up.
I got a client coming tomorrow. They're going to go, why do your microphones smell like beer? This is episode 15. Wonderful WFUCAC.
Wonderful WFUCAC, Reese.
Thanks for wiping the microphone down. This is... It's pretty loud.
Wonderful WFUCAC, Reese.
Wonderful.
It's the wonderful day 15 of the Winter Festival of Unaffiliated Celebration Advent Calendar. How do I...
It is
have
that.
a hard time remembering that every single fucking time.
Because it's nonsense.
How did you enjoy last night?
I can't believe how many tires we burnt. We ingested a lot of oil. It was treasured memories.
I had friends come over and fill up Super Soaker water guns with various types of vegetable oils, and we sprayed each other in the face and the eyes. And the person who was able to hold their eyes open the longest while people sprayed forceful jets of olive oil into their pupils won a prize.
Nice.
A bag of candy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't want this holiday to end.
Neither do I. I'm having such a good time.
I feel sad at the very thought and the notion that it has to end and we have to wait another year for it to start again. But
10 more days after this, if we're fuck-act. I know.
I guess reality is just disappointing.
It is, but don't forget there are many other wonderful holidays that we will be celebrating this year that I'm looking forward to.
Well, I tell you what, are you ready? Are you ready for door number 15? I think I am.
I'm totally ready. Bring it. I'm excited. Oh, a gear one. Kind of was a little lackluster at the end there, but
I ran out of noises. So, Andrew Scheer. Do you know who Andrew Scheer is?
Kind of.
Former leader of the Conservative Party.
Right. That's right. Yeah, no, okay, yep.
Now, it's recently been replaced by a man called Aaron O'Toole. And he was, how can I put this? I guess he didn't really inspire people, I guess.
Okay. Andrew Scheer we're talking about?
Andrew Scheer didn't really inspire people.
Yeah, no, I've heard nothing but...
Mediocre.
Right, yeah, that's... Sure, we'll go with mediocre.
I'm being generous. Mediocre.
Yeah.
So I would give his leadership skills...
Is this Christmas themed at all, or are we just going to talk about
it is Christmas themed.
Andrew Scheer is?
just make him feel bad. If you listen to this, Andrew, this episode is just personally for you to make you feel bad about yourself.
Yep. We have that power.
History will forget you. So...
and we're going to make sure of it.
So this is a wonderful video.
What am I looking at?
It's called Fireside with Andrew Scheer.
You're shitting me. Is this a real thing? Is this a mock thing? Like, is someone going to pretend to be? I don't know what Andrew Scheer looks like, right? So, like, I don't know.
This is Andrew Scheer's attempt at humor. So, a fireside chat.
Yeah.
He did a Christmas-themed one in an attempt to...
You're fucking kidding.
Do you want to just watch it?
Oh, my God, I'm so excited. So if you just Google Fireside with Andrew Scheer, you can watch this?
Anywhere, as long as you got the internet.
I'm so excited. He was trying to be comedic.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
You're going to love this.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. One of my favorite traditions around this time of year is reading a story with my family around the fireplace.
What the fuck is here?
Now, this one is a magical tale filled with wild promises and numbers as unrealistic as Santa keeping to his diet. This is Justin Trudeau's last budget book. Now, this book is pretty scary. The ending is pretty bleak. There's a massive new carbon tax, and the Grinch leaves a big deficit for all the Who's in Whoville to pay back for him.
That's copywritten.
Certainly scares my kids,
Yeah.
and it keeps me up at night too. And that's why in 2019, I'm making sure
This is very
story
poorly
becomes
edited
fiction.
and produced as well.
That's horrible.
On a serious note, from Canada's Conservatives, Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year.
And then he sits and
Much
reads the book.
happier after October 2019.
And then that comment about October 2019, which he lost the election. which was the first election I ever watched in Canada, which made me realize I couldn't vote and I needed to learn more about Canadian politics. Yeah. And then we ended up doing a podcast.
So really, it was because of Andrew Scheer losing that this podcast is born?
No.
Okay, not at all. So that was really I hate when there are like more than one camera and someone's talking to a camera as if they're talking to you, but then it cuts to another camera from a different angle of that person and they're no longer looking in that.
It's just lazy filmmaking.
Yeah, it's really weird. Right?
It's just
like
going...
as if I'm talking to you and then suddenly I just turn my head to the left and continue talking to you, but in fact I'm staring at the door now. Like it's weird.
And also the audio mix, the fire was too loud.
It was huge.
They could have faded it down. They could have had it prominent at the start and then faded the crackle of the fire down. Yeah. It was obscenely obtrusive all the way through. And aside from that, it was just shit.
It was awful. It was the shit. Yeah, like I appreciate what he was trying to do. I get it.
He was trying to be funny.
He was trying to be funny. But the whole, even like the whole carbon tax, like how dare someone introduce a carbon tax to try to save the world? Like it's gonna cost companies money. That's oils. Like I just fucking hate the whole thing. It's so ridiculous. We need like the planet's on fire. It's on fire, and everyone's like, but money, but money.
Well, exactly is the same argument that people used to end so many horrible industries. But the money, like kids shouldn't work anymore. But the money, they're cheap and plentiful.
Right. I appreciate what he was trying to do. It was cute. I like the whole like, oh, I didn't see you there. Like it's in his living room, right? Yeah. And suddenly a strange person.
And he already had a lav mic on as well. Right, so yeah. I didn't see you there. Who put this microphone on me? Why are you in my house? Leave the Scheer household alone. It's Christmas.
Let me read my budget book in peace.
I will not sign the release form. You don't have permission to use my image. Like that. So anyway.
Keep going.
Anyway.
That was great though. What a great video for day 15.
I also imagine him reading that to his kids.
Is this day 15 or day 16?
Day 15.
It's day 15.
I also imagine him reading that book to his kids like he said.
Right.
And everyone hated him.
I mean, that's just...
Anytime I'm reading it to you, ironically, just sit there.
Oh my God, that's totally a thing Andrew Scheer would have done, was read a budget book that Trudeau had written to his children every night before they go to sleep.
Also, as well, it's slightly unsettling. He looks like
He really does. He's learning how to be human. He's not quite there yet, but I'll give him credit for where credit's due. He's done a good job convincing us so far.
Were you ever in the Boy Scouts?
I was, actually.
He kind of reminds me of...
I don't know if I was in the Boy Scouts. I think it was in Beavers.
If you were in like one of those kids clubs, and you'd always get like a few different leaders, and there'd be one you'd look up to because they were the cool one, and then you get...
once.
Oh no, there was in mine. They taught us knife throwing, and then there was another one who was kind of a bit nerdy.
You definitely have one of those.
It just reminds me of like a
Mom. You know who I'm talking about.
That's it. He's a shit scout leader. That's what he looks like. That's what it reminds me of. I am Andrew Scheer, the personification of a shit scout leader. I couldn't put my finger on it, but now it crystallized in my mind.
Oh my God!
Now I talked it through.
I mean, like that's a second career. Now
it is.
Yeah, it's. Holy fuck.
So luckily we didn't elect a shit scout leader to
I would listen to him tell ghost stories around a campfire, just telling you.
I think fundamentally he's just a bit bland.
Yeah.
You can't even say he was a shit politician, he was just a shit scout leader who ended up as a politician.
There we go. That's perfect. Yeah.
But I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's just, politicians are a weird breed.
Yeah. No, they are. I mean, that's why they end up in politicians and not in...
Because nobody else wants...
I mean, do you like... It's like we talked about having this as a future episode, but all the weird shit that Justin Trudeau used to do before becoming prime minister is amazing. Like, we'll talk about that another time, but like...
And I do think that, like, him trying to do a funny Christmas video, he's not inherently a funny person.
Okay, I'll say this much. I genuinely respect the effort.
Yeah, they tried.
Right? I like the fact that they tried to do something funny and cute for a Christmas video that they didn't need to do. I'll give them mad respect, like mad props for that, right?
Yeah.
It was horrible. It was shit. But the fact that they gave it a shot anyway. I mean, like, I'm sure half of our episodes are shit, but we try them anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people who'll pull our episodes apart and go, they don't know what they're doing. They're shit scout leaders. But that's fine.
I'd make a great scout leader, just saying.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I hate you.
You're too irresponsible. You don't wake up in time.
That's why I'd be a great scout leader, because the kids would know that they could
you'd be the cool scout leader.
The cool scout leader that they could do whatever the fuck
who
they
the parents hate.
That's the one. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
And you do magic tricks as well.
I do. I used to do magic tricks. I could probably learn new
What
ones.
Did you have an injury and now you can't do them anymore?
No, I swore at a kid.
What? Were you banned from being a magician?
No, I did one. I was like a 13-year-old kid doing magic shows for like 8-year-old kid birthday parties, and one of my magic tricks went wrong. And did the rabbit die? Yeah. Right. Like one of my magic tricks just went wrong. And I was so mortified and like publicly embarrassed, just as a 13-year-old kid. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. And I just pointed my finger at one of the kids and I'm like, it's your fault. And I think I swore at him
Piece
a
of
long
shit.
time ago, something like that. Yeah. And I was just like, it just made it way worse. And, and yeah, I had one last show after that. And that show went really, really well. And then I kind of retired from magic acting.
I thought you were
into the much more illustrious career of filmmaking in Canada. Fuck me.
Anyway,
good times.
I thought you were like blacklisted by the Council of Canadian Magicians.
The Council of Preteen Magicians, and I was 13. So
Jesse Harley, you have committed the most heinous of crimes. You swore at a child during his birthday celebration. That kind of stuff.
That's good. I like that voice.
You will be cast to the moon.
So, Reese.
In a box the way you can be cut in half, but you will be fine. And you can still wiggle your toes.
Thank you for this incredibly weird and long Day 15 episode, for listening to us all the way through this.
Yeah.
Listener, we really appreciate it.
Oh, wow, it was only 3 hours long.
Reese, do I have to expect? What do I have to look forward to tonight for Day 15 of WFUCAC?
Tonight is Parsnip Luxury Hour.
Oh, God. Okay, so... Oh, I can only imagine what this
Parsnip
entails.
Luxury Hour.
Yeah, please tell me the details.
I thought it was pretty obvious.
I mean, I can take a few guesses, like we had to find luxury parsnips, or like...
No, they find you. That's what differentiates them from a budget parsnip. You go backwards. You're thinking of backwards night. So the luxury parsnip will find you.
How?
It's kind of like a parsnip, intelligent parsnip drone, invented by the Victorians, and it tracks you, and then everybody gets a luxury parsnip.
What does a luxury parsnip look like?
It's just
and what do you do with it?
You can boil it, you can bake it, you can throw it at your cat, whatever you want.
Oh, that sounds
It's
lovely.
your luxury
It's my
parsnip.
luxury parsnip to do with what I please.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Are there competitions and contests for whoever uses their luxury parsnip in the most creative way possible?
No,
There should be.
no.
No.
There's no appetite for that.
Right.
I asked everyone.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to receiving my luxury parsnip tonight.
I know, me too. But just make sure you got to stay awake. They only get delivered to the conscious.
And at any time during the night.
Anytime
It could
during
be 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you just got to stay awake.
Okay.
That's my advice.
That sounds like a party.
It is, yeah. We've talked about luxury parsnip night for a long time. Take pictures of yourself with your luxury parsnip and share them on our social media.
I like that idea. Go to Instagram or Twitter and send a photo of you holding your luxury parsnip for us.
Just find us. The handle is at We're on the Internet.
Yep, just pretend we're an X and you're stalking us. You'll find us pretty easily.
Well, this has been fun. Tomorrow
It's going to be one of the longest episodes we've done for WFUCAC.
It is. Tomorrow is day 16.
Day 16.
And
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to pace myself.
What happens on day 25 of WFUCAC?
Well, you have to wait and find out.
Oh, it's a surprise?
Let's call this a cliffhanger.
Oh, okay.
And you'll find out in, roughly 10 days.
Right, yeah.
Only 10 days till you find out the finale of WFUCAC.
Is that the song that we sing on day 15?
No, because that would be the day, and I just sang 10 days.
Right.
You even listening?
No.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thanks for putting us in your ear holes, all snug there and warm and just cozy, just right in there, jammed into your ear holes like you like it. And merry, a wonderful WFUCAC, Reese.
Wonderful WFUCAC to you, your kin, your hats,
And your horses.
your horses, the people who hate you, the people who love you, the people of Saturn, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, but not Pluto. They're all dicks.
And Andrew Shear.
And Andrew Shear.
Right.
The shit scoured.
See you tomorrow.